Okay, again. I hope this is the last time. Okay, now we're good. All right, I guess we'll go this day without music, and then we'll try to figure out a way to starting tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out this whole live streaming thing. Hopefully, I'll get better. First things first, like, I don't even know what this rectangle is for, to be completely honest. Like this right here, I don't know what that is. So yeah, I don't know where that's coming from. Also, I have to figure out. Okay, actually, I need to put this into a list before we start. Figure out the strange square, rectangle, and figure out the mic. All right, we got these two on the list. I'll try to work on these. All right, we'll back with our illustration. Actually, I actually learned a few more things today, which are very interesting, which also I think can be executed or done at later stages in the sketch. For now, we're just trying to make the most basic shapes. And yeah, so yesterday I stopped abruptly, and it was one of the first reason was that my internet connection went down. So that's the reason why it stopped. But also, towards the end of the stream, I could not figure out why the brush was acting up. I was not able to use the brush, and the reason was because I was on this raster layer, and for some reason, when you're on a raster layer, you can't draw on it. This brush acts as what is it called? A mixer brush. So it acts as a mixer, and it basically just mixes the colors. But when it's on an empty layer, it acts as a regular brush, which is kind of a weird behavior. But hey, we figured it out. So that is what matters. Let me just clean this bit. There it is. Yep. All right, so what do we have left? We stopped on the notebook right here. So we're making another line in here. Further to, I'm just going in. This is here. This is, wait, and this is here. And then we're gonna send a little bit of depth. That's there. Let us make a mask and try to wipe this out. Yep. And mask this as well. Wipe it. There it is. Okay, next. I'm thinking the computer. Computer could be good. This is just a simple shape. So we're doing, wait a minute. We're doing this here. Let me check out my views. It's like I have millions. No, not really. All right. We got this right here. Oh, actually, I want to do like one quick thing before we start, because this is kind of important to me. I know like nobody's watching this and this is like whatever, but I want to mourn the death of a YouTuber that I've followed for a very long time, and one that I genuinely looked up to just because of how raw and unfiltered he is. Despite the fact that he was kind of a bad person towards the end. I'm talking about Tumad. Tumad died back in like February, and I did. What sucks about all of this is that I didn't even notice it, which kind of says a lot about how undifferent people were towards his death. Like a 23-year-old man, very young, actually younger than me, uh, is deceased, and everybody is making a joke out of it. Like literally, they're joking about it, which kind of sucks, honestly. Like I said, despite the fact that he did a lot of bad things, maybe allegedly, uh, it's it kind of goes to show like how little uh, you know how indifferent the internet can be sometimes, and it kind of sucks, but it's also eye-opening at the same time, to see how the internet as a whole is reacting to a person's death, which is, you know, it's very sad, to see people reacting that way. Obviously, not everybody was being a jerk about it. Some people were showing compassion, which is good. But like about 85% of the people, they're just trolls on the internet, and that's honestly that's like the community he was building, anyways. But still, uh, it's no joke. So I want to give like a minute of silence for that. Like I used to watch his every upload. I would be dying of laughter, especially when he was posting like his um, Zoom bombing video stuff. It was hilarious to me. So yeah, 1 minute and then we'll come back. All right, let us continue. So we made this. This is another layer, and now we're working on the laptop. So the laptop is a rectangular shape, two rectangular shapes, basically. One right here. Okay, so I'm gonna draw just this line. Control T. Get it? Control T. There it is. And align it. Footer. There. Extend. Nope. Nope. A little bit. Oh. There it is. One line. Boom. Control C. Control V. Grab it. Take it to the other side. Perfect. Now we can do a Control C, Control V again. Like this. And there it is. Move it up a little bit. Rotate it. And that's good. delete the access port. Perfect. And then we do Control C, Control V, grab it, get to the other side. And this is basically our computer. Well, this is the keyboard, at least. So we're gonna take all of these, we're gonna merge them, and I'm gonna duplicate this one. And then I'm gonna see if I can distort it. Perspective, distort, let's see, perspective. No. Maybe flip. Nope. Flip vertically. No, this is, look, this is not gonna work. Let me just do it. This. Once again there. And then align T, it a little bit, grab it, grab it. And then move it. Move it. There. That'll be fine, I guess. We don't need to make any other lines for the computer. No, okay, look, it looks a little bit, the screen is a little bit long, so we're gonna have to delete a little bit a part of that, and then just make a little bit here, and we're good. No, actually, what the hell? Come on. There it is. Now that's good. I feel like there's a little bit of tension here. It's a tangent. So, oh, tangent is a big thing when it comes to illustrating as well. Sometimes you find yourself on these like weird, how do I even describe it? I don't know. Sometimes lines can meet up in awkward positions, and it makes like this unwanted tension between shapes. Kind of like not what we want. Sometimes. Can we? No. Okay, so I have to use this. That's it. There it is. All right. I think maybe we'll add the cat, and I have no idea how I'm gonna make the exterior. By the way, I should have looked at inspiration before I did this. Like I went straight in. I wasn't thinking what I was going to do. I was just thinking, you know what? Let me illustrate the chill girl from the YouTube. Anyways. But yeah, this is just sketching. We still need to make it to turn it into shapes. What else do we add? We don't want to make it like cluttered. We can add like one of these vases right here. Yeah, I think it will be nice with the other vase on this side. So that'll be good. Okay. Let me make a vase. And I hope we don't create any more tangents. Let me rename everything. What is this? This is book. This is notebook. This is notebook. Note. It sucks that the mask is gone. It's fine. And this is part of the notebook as well. It isn't that great. Control E. Okay. No, that's the notebook. All right. Next, look at the plants. Let's look at how we can make the plant a little bit interesting. Because this is honestly just a shape. And this is, the computer is also just a rectangular shape. It's not very interesting. So maybe we can add a little bit of interest here with this vase. So maybe we can do like this. No? Yeah? Wait. Maybe we can do just something like this. And then boom. Right. Control T. Actually, Control C, Control V. V. Flip it. Take it. Nah, that's, I don't like that. It looks like a cupcake. Not it. Okay. By the way, this is Gumbutter. Laptop. And this is vase 2. Desk vase. We'll call it vase 2. Vase 2. I don't even think that's what it's named. It's not a vase. But whatever. How do we make it? We can make it this way. Or we can exaggerate the bottom half. So we can make it like maybe not strip it something like this. That's fun. Something like this. Right. Or we can even do something like this. I like that. I like that. Wait. Duplicate it. Nope. Replace. And yeah, honestly, not bad. I like that. Maybe this would be like a straight line. Let's see. Or in here. Obviously, we don't need this. Okay, that's something. We can fits in here. Honestly, I like it. I like it. It's just because that there isn't lots of shapes that are round. Maybe this one right here. But everything in here is like the table is straight, the papers are straight. None of them is rounded, so this is a good change of pace. And also, we're gonna add the plants, which I have no idea how I'm gonna illustrate. Well, let's see. Maybe we can make something like this. Why is the brush so thick? 7? Good lord. Yeah, so do something like this. Or something like this. No. Or something like this. Or we do like just a straight line. No. Okay, so. And then the leaves. How do I illustrate the leaves? Oh my god. Leaves. How do we do leaves? This is a leaf. Okay, okay, okay. We're cooking. This is a leaf. All right, let me cook. It's not that pleasant. Also, we're looking for something like thick, you know what I mean? Not pointy. So thick leaves, how do we draw thick leaves? That's a thick leaf. We want to make them perfect. So let's take that and then, okay, hold on. Delete this. Jeez, it kind of sucks that there is some raster stuff here, but I can't see it. Maybe, no. Oh, would you look at that? That's MYK. Oh, oh, why? Okay. Control C, Control V, Control T, and then this right here. That's kind of something, right? It's a big leaf. All right, we're gonna duplicate them. Control V, then grab it, duplicate it. Here, make a small one. Good. No, not you. And then Control V again.